Hello there, you beautiful edges, and welcome back to the night part of this delectable episode. I was out earlier today for a little bit of a dive. Unfortunately, the bloom at the moment is in to no end. Visibility wasn't too bad, it was about 4 meters, but yeah, it's basically muddied the water, unfortunately, making things pretty hard to spot and find. However, I'm out tonight to find you beautiful guys some more creatures. While I do that, please enjoy the few clips I did manage to get from earlier. I will see you guys in just a second. Get back to you guys in a moment, see what I can find for tonight. Right there folks, I wonder if you'll be able to see it down there. I don't think it's particularly big, but we do have another Larry lobster. Let's see what we do, what happens if we just put this in front of it and give it a wiggle. Can you see him there coming out? They're very curious little things. You can never really tell from the claw size, but not a bad one, but I think he'll probably be, or she'll probably be just under. There he is, or there she is. Yeah, I'll pop the camera down a minute. I'll see if I can get this Larry out, because I think it's going to require 2 hands. It's a little bit deeper here. See if I can give you a show in just a sec. Back in the mo, hopefully with lobster in hand. Well there folks, I probably could have done that. Oh, easy you, easy. Probably could have done that without putting the camera down. Literally, put my foraging hook in, bam, straight out. But yeah, this beautiful little, we'll find out in a sec if you will actually let go, male. So this is a male lobster. Yeah, you can let go of my net. You don't have to pinch it and claw it to death. Come on, yeah. Yeah, this one's far too small to keep. Lovely, lovely lobster though. Absolutely stunning. What a little cracker. Absolute little cracker. Okay, we'll get some pictures and we'll get him put back down. Let him get on with his night. Alright there folks, you got a few pictures of this absolute little stunner. Yeah, as I said, far too small to keep. So back in he goes. Back down into your home, just down there, mister. Off he goes. Hopefully he'll just tuck himself back in nicely there. There we are, happy days. How cool was that? Just down there folks, looks like we've got a couple of small juvenile spider crabs having a bit of a fight. Fighty crabs, fighty crabs. No, you take that back. Male on top, female on the bottom. They are getting their funk on, so to speak. So we will leave them go for the evening. Yeah, an awesome little sandy patch. Literally everything's blocked up and I've come across this awesome little sandy bit. we're going to try and head somehow through this stuff over there. Don't know how that's going to go, but yeah. Lots of little sand eels jumping around again. I'm having to be so careful because this could just hide anything underneath. Yeah. We don't want to go crushing all the little creatures. It's a lovely still night though for the most part. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. I'm going to go check out this ridge line. See what we can find. Backing them out. See how well we do. We've got another greater pipefish down here. Oh, no, I didn't get it. It's just... yeah. There we go. Look at that. Awesome, awesome creature. Absolutely awesome. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, these guys, let's give you guys a bit of a closer look. If I take one torch away, just have the diffuser light on it for a sec, you might be able to get a better view. Yeah, this one is... actually, I think this one's a snake pipefish. Let me bring him out. There's a couple of different types. And there's two that I know of, which is the greater pipefish and the snake pipefish. Let me have a look at the banding colorations. No, I think this is a greater one. Actually, I don't know. May have to review the footage and see. Yeah, absolutely amazing creatures. I can't tell if it's male or females. Sometimes if they have eggs on the bottom you can tell, just like seahorses, the males carry the eggs. Yeah, we'll get you back. But as you can see, ooh, if I actually get this fish in frame, look at it. This looks like a piece of seaweed. Let's let you go, buddy. There you go. Well, now I don't know where you've gone. Somewhere down beneath my feet and hidden away. Right, that was pretty cool. We shall march on back in. Check out a couple more holes. Ooh. Try not to crush anything on our way forward. There we go. Set. Right, got a bit of a march to go, but we shall make it. I always find this stuff pretty awesome. All this blue seaweed that you can see, a nice big clump of it down there, that is called rainbow rack. Absolutely stunning, sort of iridescent greens and blues on them. Amazing stuff. That is the smallest conger eel I have ever come across. That thing is absolutely diddy. I wonder if we can carefully and gently somehow, I wonder if it's actually hunting. Let's see if it's hunting that little prawn. There's a little prawn next to it. Or whether it's just going to leave it alone. There it goes. So we can net it. They're usually pretty tricky to get in a net. Unfortunately. I don't think so. It's going to be a bit of a pain. I can guarantee as soon as I try this, it's just going to shoot off. That's the problem, as you can see. As soon as you try and get them in, they just literally reverse back. So see if he'll actually go into the net for us. Come on. Come on. In you go. I will let you go. Don't you worry. Got it. Yes. There we go. What an absolute little cracker. So we can give you guys a bit of a closer look. I usually go absolutely mental when they come out of the water. Let me just get rid of one torch a minute. Look at that. What a stunning little eel. I get how their eyes like illuminate and glow. That is pretty awesome. Thank you very much for the show and tell down there, little buddy. Nice to see you out. Let's get you let go. There we go. What a little beaut. Absolute little beaut. I didn't find a huge amount tonight, but I found some cool creatures nonetheless. And we will be out in a few hours time. Well, I say a few hours time, in about 6 hours time. I will see you guys in the daytime in just a second. Well, there's something down there, folks. It's going to become a very familiar sight probably over the next few months. This here is a mermaid's purse, or this one is the egg casing for a bullhuss or greater spotted cat shark. Yeah, pretty cool. See the embryos just still in there still. Yeah, awesome little find. Love seeing these around. I say they're becoming quite common now. A lot of them will come in to breed, so yeah, keep your eyes peeled because there'll probably be quite a few around if you're out at the shore. Alright there, folks, well, this is why wireweed is the bane of my life. Not only because it wraps around your legs for a bit of a safety aspect when you're out doing this, but also this time of year, we've got a little male spider crab just down here. And you can see, especially the small ones, they actually stick pieces of seaweed to the top of the shells and the backs of their legs. It makes them very difficult to spot. The claws are normally quite a telltale sign, especially on the bigger ones. They'll be bright orange most of the time or a reddy colour, so they're not as bad to see, but the little ones like this guy can be a pretty big pain to spot. So it's why when we're out somewhere like this, even though it's absolutely glorious, it's like a mill pond out here, you just have to be extremely careful and slow. As I said, one, for the safety side of it, and two, so we don't crush all the creatures underfoot, because we don't want to damage or kill anything out of unnecessarily, or unnecessarily should I say. Yeah. And there we have, just down there, a little Snakelocks Anemone, teeny tiny little one. How cool is that? I love these guys. I love the big ones when they're out, or if you find a big clump if you're ever out diving. They just look absolutely amazing underwater. Alright there, you beautiful legends. Just had to uncover this hole, absolutely swamped in wireweed. I wonder if you can see him down there. Let's see if we can encourage him a little bit. Oh. You might be able to see the odd bit of an antenna. There he is. Not a bad sized Larry actually. That might actually be keepable if we're lucky. Got him! Oh, don't you splash my net. Or is it female? I think this one might actually be a female. That's not a bad size. Happy days. Happy, happy days. Yeah, how awesome. The males definitely have the bigger claws. It's why you can't always go just by claw size alone. So, let me find somewhere to pop this little beaut down a sec. You can go just there. Oh, don't you dare. Come on you. Oh, nice and solid, which is good. Let's just make sure. Come on, let go. So, sorry for the weird, awkward angles there. Underneath, we have no white dots. Normally, these two swimmerets here will be pretty hard. They are not. And the tail flare is flaring out rather than it being more like a C shape. It flares out a bit more. So yeah, this one is a female. I'm going to pop her down there a sec. And then, magical measuring time. Oh, I think she's bang on in. Back of the eye socket there. There we go, back of the eye socket, back of the carapace. I'm going to get my tape measure out and just do a double quick check on a measurement. I'll get back to you guys in just a sec. She's either going to be about 88, 89 or 90 mil. Yeah, but just before I do, oh, stay there madam, stay there. I just want to show you that obviously you saw on the underside, so there's no eggs. Get you back in there. I just want to explain a few things. Obviously lobsters in my area, if you watched any of my previous videos, are 90 mil from the back of the eye socket to the back of the carapace. If they are female like this one is, if they have any eggs, we're not allowed to keep them, or if they have any form of tail mutilation or V cutouts, which is a little V cutout on these, could be one or both, we're not allowed to take them either. It's to help with lobster conservation. So yeah, just going to get my tape measure out, put the camera down a second, and I will give this little beast a measure and see, because she's either just out or she's literally bang on, and we'll be taking her home. Back in a sec. Right there folks, back of the eye socket, back of the carapace, and she is literally bang on 90 mil. You literally could not get a lobster more bang on for size, in all honesty. What an absolute little cracker. So yeah, just give you guys a show again if she'll let go of my net. No, she won't. I'll try and get some pictures of her in a minute, but yeah, what an absolute little beast. Just an underside shot. So yeah, there's no white dots under here, and these two where my finger is wiggling, if you can see, because it's awkward to hold her upside down while doing this, they are normally hard, and then just on the base here there'll be two little white dots. So yeah, definitely female. As you can see, no eggs, and she is absolutely and utterly bang on 90mm. So yeah, I'm going to get her in the bag and we're going to take her home. You're coming with me, Missy. So there she is, all in the net, ready to be taken home. We'll do a lovely catch and cook on her later. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with her yet. But yeah, we shall see. Cannot wait for it. Just heading on back in there, folks, and I tell you what, they've certainly come out of the woodwork at the moment. Another. Oh, careful you. Okay, you're going to be a bit wriggly. Let's pop you in some water there. Just want to give all the lovely ladies and gents a show. Calm down. There we go. Yeah, this is a greater pipefish, so I think the one last night may have been a snake pipefish. Getting a bit stressed out now, so we'll let this beautiful creature go. Yeah. Off you go. Ready. There we go. Absolutely stunning, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. Just look at them. Literally. You would have put some seaweed over them like that. Could barely tell the difference in the water. Incredible creatures, absolutely incredible. I do like seeing them out and about. They're so docile and so plentiful, especially around the springtime. Yeah, awesome, absolutely awesome to see. Bye bye. Alright there folks, well, it goes to show that all the tight nooks and crannies can hold all sorts. And they're definitely worth checking. See if I can bring this one out and give you a bit of a show. It's only a teeny tiny one. I'll just be careful with it. Oh, it's hidden back. Come on you. So I'm going to play ball. I'll give it a second. Gone and wedged itself right up the back here. Well. Oh, and a conger eel. Interesting. I think the conger eel might have gone past. Oh, there it is. I don't think they're going to come out. And there is definitely... Oh no, it's not a conger eel, it's a bigger shore rockling. Gone and hidden over there now. Yeah, that was a bigger shore rockling. I don't know where this little Larry's gone. He's gone and buried himself somewhere at the back. Don't know if I'll be able to get in there and get him out or not. No, I got my foraging hook stuck now. Oh, he's got hold of it. Right, I'm going to battle to get my foraging hook out because that is now wedged. Completely and utterly wedged at the back. Back in a moga, guys. Oh dear, this might take a little while. Oh well there folks, I'm unable to get this little Larry out. He's buried himself in a little nook right at the back of his little home there. But yeah, that is the shore segment of all this done. I cannot wait to get that beaut back into the kitchen and give you guys a lovely cook up. Say, I'm not sure what I'm quite going to do with it yet, but possibly some form of oven roasted lobster dish with some linguine or something like that for me and the wife. Sounds spot on really, something like that. See you in the kitchen in just a mo. Hello you beautiful legends and welcome back to the newly refurbished, although be it about 80%, adventure kitchen. So yeah, we've got our lovely lobster from earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a nice linguine. We're going to pot boil the lobster, take it out, cut it in half and then finish it off in the oven. Now we've also got a little bit of a treat to show you, just down at my feet. Say hello to Adventure Kitty. She's a little bit shy, she's about 6 months old. We've had her for a couple months now. So yeah, I've had to bribe her with a couple of nibbles to be over here. Normally once I get the camera out, she just bolts. So yeah, say hello. She's a bit unsure, but yeah. Lovely, lovely new kitchen, near enough all done. There's a few fixtures and fittings to do, things like coverings to do, skirting to do. But yeah, we've got the new table in now as well, so I'm happy and excited for that. Really looking forward to this cook up. It's gonna be fantastic. Stay tuned there, guys. Gonna get straight into it. Gonna get all this beautiful stuff done and prepared. I'll catch you guys in just a sec for the next part. All right there, guys. Right, our water now for our lobster is up to a fierce rolling boil. That's exactly what you want. Nice, hot, bubbly. Make sure it's at a fierce rolling boil. We're gonna then get the lobster. I'm gonna take the claws off of it and put them in separately with it for about 2 minutes. The claws will then have about another 2 to 3 minutes afterwards. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crack the meat out of the claws and run that through the linguine at the end. But also, just a little pro tip, ice bath. Cold water, some ice, stops the cooking process of the lobster because we're going to put it in the oven. We don't want it to overcook, and basically the heat from the shell that it retains from boiling it will ruin the lobster essentially. So yeah, we're going to pop it in an ice bath while we get the linguine water up to the boil and prep the rest of the ingredients there. I'll catch you guys in a moment. Right, that is our linguine on. We've got about 9 minutes or so to go. Hopefully the linguine should be nice and al dente by that point. Also, we've got our lovely garlic butter sauce ready and prepped. All that's in there is we've cheated a little bit and used garlic puree rather than fresh garlic, but we do have some fresh garlic, so didn't have enough for the actual linguine itself. But yeah, we've got some parsley, some garlic puree, a little bit of olive oil, a big chunk of butter. Don't be stingy on your butter, guys. Honestly, don't be stingy on it at all. And then we've got a half squeezed lemon and half squeezed lime, just to give it a little bit of that zestiness. We've left half of it just to squeeze over at the end as well. So yeah, lobster is now cut in half. As you can see, it's sort of part cooked, part uncooked. And that's what we want. We've got to be careful not to overcook it. So it's going to take about 7 minutes in the oven, somewhere around there, and it should be done by then. We're going to absolutely smother it in garlic butter and it will just be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, got about 50 seconds to go, so I better get cracking. We'll catch you guys in just a second for the plate up. Yeah, look at that sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Oh, smelling amazing. Well folks, there we have it. Just gonna add a little bit of spring onion, a little bit of sprinkling of some fresh parsley. And then to finish off, bit of lemon juice all over, bit of lime juice all over, just like that. Oh, right, I have been looking forward to this, haven't I just? Oh, wow. Thank you for joining me. It's been absolutely lovely to be able to go out, catch something like this, and be able to share it with you all. Oh, it's just smelling so good, honestly. Oh, I'm in lobster heaven right now. Wow. Absolutely and utterly fantastic. This is something I've been looking forward to for a very long time. So yeah, if you enjoy this type of content, guys, if you've liked what you've seen so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, click subscribe, click on all notifications to get all the updates from myself. It has been an absolute pleasure. You're probably wondering as well, where's the other half of the lobster gone, Aaron? Well, the missus has stolen that, so she's currently devouring that on the settee at the moment. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. So super happy, should I say, again, to have been able to go out and catch us an amazing lobster. It's just been absolutely fantastic. I'm going to utterly smash through this because I am absolutely starving. But yeah, as I always say, from my adventure to yours, stay safe, guys, and have a lovely day. Bye for now.